My name is Dia, and you're watching DIY Dia. Dun dun! Well, today I am going to be teaching you how to do a glass painting. So, yeah, let's get started. So, to start off, you're going to need a frame, and this is just a frame that I got at Dollar Tree. It's an 8x10 frame, and the frame has to have glass with it. And most frames do have glass with it, but make sure yours does, because some don't. And now I just drew this pattern on a piece of paper that's the same size as my glass, and then I'm outlining it with a permanent black marker. And it has to be permanent. Also, do it on, actually it doesn't really matter right now because there's not a back or a front to the glass currently, but when you paint it, you're going to paint on the back. So whichever side you want to show front, I guess, you have to outline it on that side. And you don't outline on the other side that you don't want to show. And you can do anything. I'm just doing a peacock because I've done many glass painting before, and peacock was like one of the only things I haven't done. So yeah. And actually, I didn't draw like the peacock template. My mom drew the peacock template, but you can actually draw like anything you want with anything. Like, you don't have to draw with a marker. It's just my mom drew it with a marker because that's what she had, and it shows up great, and you can outline it better because you can see very clearly. And other designs I've done as like birds. I've done I don't remember, like a unicorn. I did a unicorn when I was obsessed with unicorns. I think that's all I remember, but I'm pretty sure I did more than that, but I'm not sure. And now I flipped it to the other side, and if you need it, you can outline it again. Now I painted it blue. Sorry, I did that off camera. I thought the camera was on, and it wasn't. But I mean, you don't, unless you're like following this, like you're making a peacock and everything. Well then, what was I gonna say? Then you can like follow like what colors I'm using. I'm just using blues and greens and a brown for like the branch. But besides that, everything is just blue and green. And there's a little, yeah. I'm using the light green and a dark green. And I think I'm only using one blue because I actually filmed this a while ago. So I'm not sure what colors I used because I layered them, so I don't know like where, if I did use a light blue, if I put it somewhere. So yeah. And I'm using a light green to layer it over. And yeah, don't mind the background noise if you do hear any, because I hear it, but I'm not sure if you guys hear it. I'll know when I watch the video after I'm done voicing over. And so yeah. And now I'm painting the tree branch green again. This part is like just what I'm doing because I'm doing a peacock. But you may be doing something else, like a bird or whatever you're doing. But this is just a basic tutorial. You have to draw on the front of the glass, and then you make sure you're painting on the side that you haven't drawn on. So draw on the paint on the back of the glass, outline or draw on the front of the glass. That's like a key to glass painting, and that's how I do it, and that's how I have done it. So some people actually, I don't know if some people do it on the front, but I've always done it on the back, so that's what I'm teaching you. I don't know how well it works on the front, but I know it works pretty well on the back. So that's why I'm doing it on the back. Also, I just layered it, like I'm putting the dark green on the bottom then on top, then I added a little bit more dark green. And now I didn't really know a color to do there, so I'm just kind of mixing in all the blues and the greens, and I'm pretty sure I added a little bit of yellow in there. I think. I mean, I know there's yellow because I did use yellow for the beak, but I'm not sure if I used yellow in like the, I don't know, the dark green thing. What do you call the, it's not the wings, is it? It's not the wings. Wait. Though. I'm whatever. And I just like blended it in with a blue, and now I'm going in with a light green. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't use yellow. I was going to, but then I realized I didn't need it because I was blending it with the dark blue and the dark green and only a little bit of light green. And I added the yellow, and it's all dry now, and this is the actual, like this is what it will look like at the end. So I'm just leaving it, and now grab some foil or any paper, and really, but I'm using foil because I thought it would look nice. And you can crumble it and then uncrumble it because I do that sometimes, but this time I decided not to. So now take your frame and then take your glass and put the side that you didn't paint on facing the way you'd see it, and like the back where you did paint on will be facing you when you frame it. And then make sure you cut your foil to the size that you wanted it, and like to the size of your frame, because you can do this on any frame. So yeah. And now close the frame up. And for the big reveal, this is the final product. My camera, like I couldn't really get a full view, but as you can see, the layering did pay off. You can see both the dark green and the light green, and I think it was a pretty good, decent job. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye!